Sunshine Strawberry with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. She has simply been dominating pitchers at this level, and she looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. This one to third.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out!
And plenty of time to first.
Batting second, the first baseman, Ryan Nicholson.
1 out and
Batting
2 on.
fourth,
And here's the catcher, Josh Bro. 0-2, and the delivery. Puts one down in front of the plate. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 7, Wilfred Barrett.
So digging in,
Now batting,
Sunshine
the catcher,
Strawberry,
number 33,
looking to stay hot.
Sunshine
Had 5 hits in last night's game.
Strawberry.
So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Could be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double. And she
Now
keeps
batting,
swinging
the
a
first
hot
baseman,
bat. Some
Ryan
really good games
Nicholson.
lately. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Next up, Ryan Nicholson.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in, your turn.
In the dirt, but blocked. On the ground to first.
Down, down, down,
Takes
down,
it to the
down,
bag,
down, down.
and that'll do it. 1 runner left stranded. Still looking up as they trail 5-0. Runner at second
Now
here with 2
batting,
gone.
the third
Next to hit,
baseman,
Michael Turner.
Turner.
And it's a pop-up. And that'll do it. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. End of 3. Birmingham with the lead, 6-0. So up next,
batter,
Sunshine
the catcher,
Strawberry,
number 33,
1 for 2.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Swings and jolts one to left. It's carrying. And it one-hops the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. And there it is, her 100th hit. It must be so gratifying to reach these milestones that tell you, yes, the hard work and dedication are indeed worth it. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the first baseman, Ryan Nicholson.
Touch up. Drive them in right now.
Here's a grounder right side.
Come on, get out, get
Murray
out, get
takes
out.
it to the bag. And that ends the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Barons lead it 6-1. Man at second here
Now
with 2
batting,
away. Now the third
baseman,
baseman, Michael Turner.
Turner.
And the pitch. Here's a pop-up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. They limit the damage here. And we're through 5 innings. Birmingham ahead in this game, 8-1. Stepping to the plate for
Now
Rocket
batting, the
City,
catcher,
Sunshine
number 33,
Strawberry.
Sunshine Strawberry.
And there's a fly ball deep to right. Looks like extra bases. Runner around third. Comes across to score. What a treat to watch her swing the bat lately. She's making great contact like she did right there. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Ryan Nicholson. Here's the 3-0. And that's ball four.
Slide, 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 slide.
4-pitch walk. The last one not really close. Let's see if he can get back in the zone here. Two outs with runners at the corners. Now at the plate, David Calabrese. Line drive, and it's caught. And that ends the inning. One run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Birmingham with the lead, 8-2. To the top of the order we go. Strawberry getting ready to hit.
Strawberry.
Wallops this one out towards right center. It's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Nicholson. Another full count pitch. And there's ball 4.
Come on, slide. Get down, get down, down.
Here's the left fielder, David Calabrese.
Number 1, David Calabrese.
Westbrook is just 1 strike away. In the air to the right. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how she performed in this one. If she puts together games like this frequently, she won't be at this level for long. Sunshine, Strawberry comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Strawberry ready to fire, facing an elite hitter.
33, Sunshine, Strawberry.
This one is labeled, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Dives, what a play! Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Sunshine, Strawberry.
Sunshine, Strawberry.
We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Runner on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
That hit, of course, keeps her hitting streak alive, and it's clear that she's dialed in at the plate. No matter who she's facing, it seems like she's in control of every single at-bat. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Nicholson. We're here in the top half of the third. Go ahead, run at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move. Rip towards third. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 1, David Calabrese.
Runner at second, one away. Next up for the Trash Pandas, David Calabrese.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here,
Schultz checks the runner, dives back in, safe. Into center. And it falls. The throw to third. And the runner holds at third.
On the back.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did, so props to Nyarlathotep, Hotep, I guess? 1 out and 2 on. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Caleb Ketchup. Top of the third, no score. Struck the batter out looking. Huge K there. No fear in throwing the off-speed stuff there, and that's unusual at this level. Now just 1 out to get to escape the jam. 2 on and 2 outs, scoreless ball game here. Jorge Ruiz, the next to hit. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. Throw comes into second.
No, he's
close
in there.
play, in there safely. Two outs, 2 runners in scoring position. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run comes in. Here's the relay to the plate. Safe! And they lead by 2.
Now batting.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Sunshine, Strawberry. Lined a single into center the last time up.
Strawberry.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
And now the first
Nicholson.
baseman, Ryan Nicholson. Another full count pitch. Gonzalez. Play made, that ends the inning. One left on base, but they lead it 4-1. Top of the seventh here. Sunshine, Strawberry digs in now.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine, Strawberry.
Ripped, but it curls foul. If there's someone in your life who needs to get what's coming to them, call Vendetta Bagpipes. They'll send a kilt-wearing piper over to teach them a lesson at such a high volume they'll never forget it. And neither will their ears. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Here comes the throw. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. No question she's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing she takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Ryan Nicholson getting ready to hit. And ball four, doable.
Take your base.
The batter, the left fielder, number 1, David Calabrese.
Digging in for the Trash Pandas, David Calabrese.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
The 0-1. In the dirt, but blocked. Now this is lifted to center. And there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Caleb Ketchup.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Caleb Ketchup.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Runner edging away at second base.
All right,
Gonzalez.
hold on, right here.
Good feed, that's
Out
one.
of there.
Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Good situational awareness and hustle there, knowing that a double play ends the inning. With the batter reaching first, they're still alive in this frame. Jorge
Now
Ruiz
batting,
will hit
right
next.
fielder, Jorge Ruiz.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Weber. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 left on base as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So digging in,
Now
Tanner
batting,
Murray.
Third baseman, Tanner Murray.
1-2 pitch. And that one gets by the catcher. Runner holds, the count moves to 2-2. One
The
down,
batter,
base is
the
empty
catcher,
here in the
number
ninth.
33, Sunshine Strawberry.
That one is smoked, right field.
Come on, ball.
Way deep.
Get out of here.
Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. Wastes no time on this one. 14th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. She's putting up some great at-bats lately, showing a lot of confidence at the plate. That home run, just another example. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Strawberry was fantastic in the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer. Huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Sunshine Strawberry comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming your way next. Strawberry back to work. The challenge is clear. Find a way to outduel this standout hitter.
Strawberry.
Hammered down the line, should be extra bases. That's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And she keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Ryan Nicholson.
Hey, keep it going, clutch up for us.
In the air, right field, settles underneath it, and makes the catch. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Elijah Dunham getting ready to hit. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. It falls in. Here comes the throw.
Slide.
And she's safe, so it's first and third with one down.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Caleb Ketchup.
One out and runners on the corners. And now, Caleb Ketchup.
Looking good. No one better. Come on.
In the dirt, but kept it close. No action on the bases, though. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Grounder to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. And no throw, batter into first easily. Tough way for them to fall behind in this one. They'll have to refocus and not let this get out of hand. We head back to the top of the order. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit. Cracked a double the first time at bat. That one hammered but pulled foul. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll... This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That one hops the wall. In safely with a double, second of the day. Really strong, loud contact on that swing. It didn't have enough to leave the ballpark, but it's still a very nice double. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Ryan Nicholson. Ground ball, right side.
Pick up the ball right here, on the back.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 runner left on base, but they still lead it 1-0. We're in the top half of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. A good accountant should save you money, not cost you more. That's why Crazy Owl's CPAs have a price-beating guarantee. If you think you can find a lower price and better refund for your tax return, you're crazier than Al. The tying run is aboard.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan.
So up next, Ryan Nicholson.
Hey, your turn. Chime in right
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Tying run is at first. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Safe at second, she easily steals the bag. And now another base hit could even this one up. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. In the air to left. There's 1 down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. 1 out and a runner at second. Stepping in, Elijah Dunham. Lifted down the left side, and it falls! Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. We are tied at 2. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. 1 away, runners at the corners here. Next up for the Barons, Tanner Murray. The 0-1. This one the other way. And makes the grab. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Now a relay to the plate. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. Well, that's one you don't see every day. Tried to score tagging from 3rd. It seemed like it was going to be deep enough, but a fantastic relay throw to the plate just gets the ball there in time, and it ends the inning. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Sunshine Strawberry. She's 3 for 3 with a couple of doubles and a single. On the ground, right side, handles the chance. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 runner left aboard. It's still a 2-run margin, 5-3 our score. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andy Weber.
Andy Weber.
Kicks and delivers. In the air, right field, Ruiz under it. The throw home. The tag out at the plate, and that's a double play. I love that defensive play in the outfield. He was running hard to make the catch, then he set his feet and made a strong, accurate throw home to get the out at the plate. Just terrific. Strawberry up now trying to pick up her teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here.
Hey, it's your turn. Drop him in.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runners left aboard. Still down 5-3. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Ruiz.
Jorge Ruiz.
The 2-1 pitch. Chopped on the ground. Turner. On to first. Ball game. Strawberry gave them a terrific effort, even in defeat. A 3-hit performance, including 2 that went for extra bases. Always great to see a player as locked in as she was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see her deliver. Sunshine Strawberry with a remarkable run of late as she carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go. And here's the catcher, Sunshine Strawberry.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Hard liner to first, snag for the out. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes.
Strawberry.
That one is absolutely pummeled. This ball's carrying. 1 run comes in, and it's off the wall. Coming around third. He's safe. They clear the bases. And once again, she collects a knock and extends her hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for her games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press box too. Hard not to get excited over the run she's on. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Ryan Nicholson. 4 runs already this inning. Here in the top of the second.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, left fielder David Calabrese.
So digging in, David Calabrese. Runner at second with 2 down. And a ground ball to first. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. I'm impressed with his effort on that play, making the throw from the ground. But the runner was busting it up the line, and he beat the throw. Good hustle, good fundamentals all the way around. Caleb Ketchup getting ready to hit.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. A dive, nice stop. On his knees, the throw. Couldn't quite make the throw from the knees. Pulls the first baseman off the bag. He knew he had to beat the throw for them to get the run, and he was hustling the whole way. Great job to make it aboard and score 1 for your team. Back to the top of the order here. Sunshine Strawberry will hit next. Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed going yard. Hard line drive, but caught at second. 1 runner left stranded, and it is 5-0. Here's the second
Now
baseman,
batting,
Jacob
the second
Gonzalez.
baseman, Jacob
Weber, the lead runner at
Gonzalez.
second. Connor on at first with nobody out. Inside, almost got the hitter. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Can't hang on to it, and the run scores. It's 5-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. One away and a runner at first. And now at the plate, Sunshine Strawberry. 1 for 3.
Strawberry.
This one is labeled. It's back there. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. And here comes the runner. Cut off. Throw to third. That is an RBI triple. Hey, that's a really big RBI as she snags herself 3 bases in the process. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and she was licking her chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Next up for the
Now
Trash
batting, the
Pandas,
first
Ryan
baseman,
Nicholson.
Ryan
Big spot here,
Nicholson.
both teams showing good offense. A timely hit now would go a long way towards the win. In the dirt, but blocked. And the runner will hold. And he grounds it to the right side. Base hit and a run in to score. Comes through with the RBI. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Sunshine Strawberry.
Strawberry.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Dr. Guy N. Emer, now offering special out-of-network services for Wolverine injuries and clown-related trauma. 1 out and the base is empty. Smoke to first, but caught. That may have turned the game right there. High leverage spot, a frozen rope off the bat, and a critical catch for the out. Next up for the Barons, Wilfred Veras.
Wilfred Veras.
And it's a pop-up. And that's a foul ball. So 2 down.
Now batting,
Stepping to the
the
plate
third
for
baseman,
Rocket City,
Max
number 9.
McCroskey.
Grounds this to the left side. It's through for a hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. You should right now.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Oh, gloves it. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game. Ice water in the veins on that play. Tying run aboard, no margin for error, and still makes the diving catch to end it. What a finish. Sunshine, Strawberry, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming your way next. And now it's going to be Sunshine, Strawberry.
This afternoon, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine, Strawberry.
That one hammered but pulled foul. On 0-1, the delivery. And foul ball. Strawberry was really producing her last time out. 4 runs batted in. That 4 RBI game of hers is really notable to me. I know it's so dependent on what your teammates do, but scouts still love to see timely hitting, and that's a great way to demonstrate you've got that skill.
Go dig,
That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double. And she keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. Anytime you hit one that hard, you're shocked if you don't wind up with a hit. Ryan Nicholson getting ready to hit.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Digging in, David Calabrese.
The left fielder, number 1, David Calabrese.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Now here's the 0-2. This one's in the dirt. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. 1-2 now. Got the strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. The designated hitter digs in now. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Hard hit to right center. The throw in.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 3, Jorge Ruiz.
2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Jorge Ruiz, the next to hit. In the air, right field. And that's that. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score after half an inning. Bottom of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Tanner Murray.
Tanner Murray.
0-2, rocks and fires. And it's a pop-up. Makes the grab on the run. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Sunshine Strawberry. Led off this game with a double. If you like your bathroom with a splash of attitude, come on down to Bad Boy Bidets. They'll show you how you can take your porcelain throne from sad to rad. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. And quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Nicholson.
So up next,
Now
Wilfred
batting,
Veras.
the left fielder, Wilfred Veras.
0-1, here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throws off line and he's in there. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. Strawberry up now, trying to get the bats going. No runs yet, but this AB could be the wake-up call the team is looking for. Swings and jolts one to left. And it one-hops the wall. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Now at the plate, Ryan Nicholson. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. In the dirt, but blocked. Runner holds tight. It's a full count. The Trash Pandas with the tying run at second. On the ground, right side.
Stand up, right here.
Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Calabrese.
David Calabrese now at the plate. The Trash Pandas with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
The designated hitter, number 31.
With no runs on the board, they're trying to jumpstart their offense. Maybe this bunt single can put a bit of a charge into him. The designated hitter getting ready to hit.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better right now.
Payoff pitch. Right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
The right fielder,
Clutch hitting right there. With the tying run at third, he knew he had to get her across on the play. An infield single isn't always the prettiest, but they don't ask how, they ask how many. Great team effort.
The batter,
we head back to the top of the order. Sunshine Strawberry will hit next.
Strawberry.
Hard line drive, but caught at second. They're set down 1-2-3. Bottom of the seventh, Jordan Sprinkle digs in now.
Shortstop, Jordan Sprinkle.
Here's a pop-up. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jacob.
Runners on the corners and 2 out. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Sunshine Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Right here, drive him in.
What a stop! Fires to first. And what a play! Ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but she held up her end.